the Runtavernquest game demo. I'm going to do it up. See what we got? I'm really curious as to how this is supposed to work. Alright, excuse me. All that typing got me hot. Got me real hot. Alright, start the demo. Hello, I'm the CPU. I manage things around here. You are a program. You are a game called TavernQuest. Steve is the one who types. Steve sends us commands. Our job is to respond to them. New gag me. No matter what. Okay. Okay. Steve will never type help for assistance. Okay. Okay. Steve is playing a trial version of TavernQuest. The adventure he is playing is totally separate and non-canon from the main game. You gotta be specific with that stuff, man. FNAF be like, hey, don't enjoy, but don't, you know? I've looked ahead in your programming. This is a simple story. Steve plays as a noble adventurer whose goal is to defeat an evil wizard. First, he needs to buy a weapon. Very important. Oh, the sound. Crap. Sorry, now you can enjoy the aesthetics. New gag me. We control all the characters in the game except for Steve's. What is the shopkeeper doing as Steve enters the store? Sweeping the floor.
You see the shopkeeper sweeping the floor. He's a burly old dwarf with tiny spectacles poking out of his bushy beard. As you catch his attention, he turns to welcome you.
What a good name. What's a good name for a shopkeeper? Brad Shopkeep Man. Thought long and hard about that one, did you? Continue.
Aha! An adventurer you must be,
Says the shopkeeper.
My name is Brad Shopkeep Man, and this is my store, Brad's Store.
Very good.
Take a look around and talk to me if you'd like to buy something.
He finishes his sweeping and empties his dustpan into a garbage bin.
What a good shopkeeper. By the way, feel free to click to skip dialogue or make the text scroll faster. I promise I won't be offended. You can also change the font or text speed in the menu. Got it. Look around. Look, garbage. Really, Steve? The garbage bin was never intended to be anything remotely interesting. Then again, Steve never has much cared about how things are intended to go. We can always just throw an error when Steve does something stupid. Trust me, I'm used to it. Turn the sounds down just a little bit here. Okay, let's throw an error.
Invalid command. Look garbage. Type help for assistance.
He's not gonna type help. Get garbage. Again with the garbage. How about another error, Steve? Let's do it again. Another error.
Invalid command. Get garbage. Type help for assistance.
Eat garbage. He just says no.
Invalid command. Eat garbage. Type help for assistance.
So good. Steve is inexplicably zeroed in on this. We need to somehow pull him away from his precious garbage. Any ideas? Armed bandits! Yeah!
Suddenly, 2 garbage bandits start into the shop.
Garbage
They point
bandits.
crossbows in your face and yell at you incoherently. They confiscate every ounce of garbage and run out of the shop with their loot.
Darn garbage bandits,
Says the shopkeeper.
Anywho, what would you like to buy?
That's not what I expected when I clicked bandits. They rob you of all garbage. All garbage in the world currently ceases to exist. Don't fucking type that command ever again. Oh, that's so good. Garbage. Oh, Jesus. Irredeemable. Simply hopeless. I'm sure Steve has a good reason to be attacking this guy. Revenge, theft, no. Let's go for revenge.
I have long dreamt of this day, Brad Shopkeepman,
You say.
I shall now enact revenge upon you for whatever it is that you did. Please submit for retribution.
Please submit. Alright, I guess we're starting Steve's first combat encounter. Ideally, his first enemy would show off the complex combat mechanics, but Brad here can only do like 1 damage. Yikes. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Steve hasn't even opened up his inventory yet. Does he even have any kind of weapon at all? No. No, he doesn't. I guess he's attacking this poor guy with his bare hands then. Continue.
Combat. Type help combat for list of battle commands.
Garbage. Difficulty's easy. Brad has 2 health. Steve has 25 health.
You strike the unsuspecting shopkeeper repeatedly with your bare fists.
I wonder why I didn't equip a weapon.
You think to yourself while standing inside of a shop that sells weapons.
Brad takes 1 damage. His health is now 1 out of 2. What does Brad do now? Scream.
The shopkeeper begins screaming.
Help! Somebody help me!
He shouts,
There's a crazed loon in my shop!
Damn right there is. You take 0 damage. Your health, 25 out of 25. Attack.
You continue to pummel the poor shopkeeper.
Stop squirming around so much.
You say,
Just let me punch you, you stupid dwarf!
Oh no, you can't say that, dude. Oh man, was one of the channels on YouTube I follow. They go into this and they're like,
innocent
it's murder.
shopkeeper collapses to the floor in a puddle of blood, dead by your hand.
A job well done.
You say,
Now that my bloodlust has been sated, I shall concentrate on my very important quest.
Said no one ever. I hope Steve doesn't think he can just win every combat encounter by typing attack every single round. Wouldn't count on it. Loot shopkeeper. Oh, you animal. You straight animal. Alright, pick multiple options or none. Mysterious potion, an important note. 15 gold. Okay, we'll give him 15 gold. And... oh, mysterious potion. Okay, sure. I like mysterious. Mystery means we can do whatever the fuck we want.
The first step of my very important quest, looting this guy's corpse.
you say. You thoroughly search the pockets of the shopkeeper's dead body. You take mysterious potion, an amount of gold.
Continue. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Good job, you murdering maniac. Oh, here we go. Oh, he corrected his typo? Oh, okay. No need to examine the mysterious potion first, I guess. Let's go with, was he supposed to drink that? I mean, probably not, yet here we are. Let's figure this out. 3 dots.
You hold the mysterious potion in your hands.
This wouldn't exist if I wasn't supposed to consume it, you say. Drinky, drinky.
Drinky,
Unsure
drinky.
of its effect,
I say
you
that
shove
sometimes.
the concoction with 0 hesitation.
Well, you're the one who gave it to him. What is the mysterious potion he drank? Potion of speak with friends. Potion of bowel relaxing. Poop jokes, let's fucking go,
A
man.
cold sweat hits you like a tsunami. Panic sets in as you realize the unholy betrayal your own body is about to enact.
No, I must not surrender.
You say with powerless desperation.
I demand these gates remain closed.
Your determination crumbles beneath a physiological horror that transcends mortal comprehension. There's no delicate way to put this. You poop yourself.
You shit your britches.
Your noble robes receive the condition soiled. You receive the condition smelly.
Smelly like the shitty. Oh, you a freak. You a freak. Item is already consumed, idiot.
You try to drink the potion again. This attempt, however, fails because it turns out that when you consume something that
I wasn't
thing
going for
is now
sarcasm.
gone. You throw the empty bottle in a fit of rage because you are so very upset that you cannot do the funny poop thing again.
Funny poop thing. Let's go. Where my funny poop thingers at? Get weapon. Hey, there we go. This might be the first useful thing Steve has done so far. There's a bunch of weapons in the shop to choose from. He didn't bother to look at them. Should we offer him a choice or just choose for him? Let him choose for himself. Come on. He can only be so mean. He just shit his
Peruse the
pants.
empty shop for a weapon that suits your needs. You find the following options. Sword of fine steel. Wand of lightning. Can of beans.
He's gonna go for the beans, isn't he? Oh my god. Called it. Okay, I should have warned you about the beans, but come on. He was never gonna pick the best option. I agree.
You equip the can of beans.
This can of beans is the perfect weapon for me, you say, though I refuse to explain why.
Because you just shit yourself and there's nothing inside you anymore? Like most days? Go outside. Good job. Good job. You did it. You're outside now? Oh my god, I need to move my face. Yep, he's gonna go outside. Progress. Progress, not progress. Progress. I guess we're done with the shop.
You exit the shop. You are now outside. You are surrounded by dense forest. A trodden road extends in both directions. A sign advertises Brad's store to highway travelers, though the shop is now eerily quiet.
Well said. Well said. Steve has no idea where he's going. Oh, let's get ReactBot in here. I think ReactBot would be good for this one. Alright. Me and ReactBot, we're in this together. Ain't that right, bud?
Hubba hubba.
ReactBot, you do too nice. Go Wizard Tower. How does Steve know about the Wizard Tower? He's supposed to talk to the shopkeeper about it. There's this whole forest section he's trying to skip over. Let's skip to the tower? No, it's throwing error. ReactBot, errors, right? The good stuff.
This vid would put a Victorian child in a coma.
Invalid command, go wizard tower. Type help for assistance.
He's not gonna. Go forest. He's supposed to discover the wizard's tower while investigating the forest. This section no longer makes sense if he already knows where to go. Make him do the section.
You blindly trudge through the forest until you come to a clearing. You see some movement in the nearby bushes, and you feel you're being watched.
You feel
Investigate?
for once,
Yes
finally?
or no?
He's not going to say either one, is he? This son of a bitch. The only acceptable commands for a yes/no prompt are yes and no. I agree.
Invalid command. Go Wizard Tower. Yes or no prompts should be answered with either yes or no. Type help for assistance.
He's gonna type yes/no, isn't he? Yes or no? There we go. Okay, he's gonna investigate that he feels like he's being watched.
You make a cautious foray into the brush to see what is hiding within. You discover a scared group of adorable gnomes. One of the gnomes approaches you.
Oh, traveler,
It says,
I am Huggy the Gnome. Our clan is being hunted by monsters. Please help us.
accept quest from Huggy the Gnome, find monsters, yes or no.
Okay, we're continuing. Okay, now he wants to go tower, I bet.
You tell the gnome to go away,
Boo-hoo! You stink!
cries Huggy the Gnome.
Oh, not
gesturing
Huggy the
to soiled
Gnome.
robes.
Because he shit himself. Reactbot, did you know he shit himself?
Heckin' chonker.
Yeah. He laid a big old chonker right in his britches. Ask Huggy about Wizard Tower. See what I'm talking about? He's just trying to speedrun this. We've got to get this guy to the Wizard's Tower before he ends up trying to murder poor Huggy. Alright, let Huggy give him directions. It's fine.
Perhaps you may be of use to me, gnome.
You say to Huggy.
Tell me, tiny one, might you direct me to the nearest tower of an evil wizard?
Huggy the Gnome looks at you curiously.
The secret wizard's tower? It's mighty strange that you know of it already.
He says. He then tells you the way to access the wizard's tower through the forest.
Of course. I hope you won't forget about us helpless gnomes after you
Helpless.
visit that tower.
Remember your kind friends? Go Wizard Tower. Go Wizard Tower. Yeah, you can win.
Following Huggy the Gnome's immaculate directions, you make your way towards the wizard's tower.
How should the tower be described? Tall cylinder, spiky obelisk. Let's make it spiky and evil.
You arrive at a large stone tower emerging from the lush thicket of the forest. The hulking obelisk towers over the surrounding canopy, with decorative turrets jutting outwards like claws.
With the sharp,
Ivy
pointy.
overgrowth crawls up the structure's exterior, leading you to wonder, is this long abandoned or reclusively inhabited? An imposing wooden door is the only viable entrance you see.
Ooh, imposing. Kick door? Is he gonna go door? Go door. Go door. Go door. Go door. Go door. Go door. Oh, he's brave as fuck, boy. You best believe. Right, Reactbot?
Ever the intrepid
plot
explorer, you burst through the door into the wizard's tower.
Hearken and fear me, O foes of mine!
You shout. You take a few practice swings at the air with your can of beans to showcase your prowess.
Very good. Very good.
You are now inside the wizard's parlor. Cobwebs and moss speckle the damp room. A table and two broken chairs sit next to a dusty fireplace, and there's an armoire in the corner. As you step further into the room, you suddenly hear an imposing, ethereal voice echoing through the tower's halls.
I'm the wizard! Steve is now hearing the warning voice of the evil wizard. What is the wizard's name? I think we can do a little better than Brad this time. Okay, Reactbot. Lazador or Bill?
Work smarter, not harder.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Bill's pretty smart.
Halt, intruder! You are entering the domain of the nefarious. Bill the Wizard,
says the omnipresent voice.
leave this place at once, for I will melt your feeble little brain with my evil wizard powers.
Very evil, very wizard. Much power. Go wizard. Arm roar. Fear that Steve might require medical attention. Yeah, maybe.
Invalid command. Open arm roar. Type help for assistance.
Open arm war. Yes. What's inside the armoire? Toilet paper? Oh, let's give him another can of beans. Yeah. He didn't even need to take the one he got earlier, because he was going to get one from here. Let's give him 38 gold, too. He likes loot, obviously.
Inside the armoire, you see can of beans, an amount of gold.
Get can of beans. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Beans.
Methinks it is time for a weapon upgrade, you say. You toss out your old can of beans and replace it with the shiny new can of beans. Now I will be unstoppable.
Unstoppable. Why does Steve collect all this gold if he just kills every merchant he meets? Good question.
You get an amount of gold. How fortunate this evil wizard stores his cash in loose piles in his furniture, you say.
Oh, the meta commentary is real. Go wizard? Are we going? Oh, go upstairs. Pretty smart. Okay, it's time for Steve to encounter his first actual enemy. The shopkeeper doesn't count. Sure it does. There's no way he gets this first try. No way. Nope.
You head towards the stairs that lead further up the tower. Before you can start up the stairs, the echoing voice of the wizard returns.
Foolish interloper, you did not heed my warning. You have incurred the wrath of Bill. Now my guardian will dispose of you.
You hear vicious snarling as the wizard summons his unholy champion before you.
Ooh. What enemy should Steve fight? Undead wolf or a goblin? Let's do the goblin.
A goblin materializes,
Hey, pal.
says the goblin.
You're, not allowed. I gotta escort you from the premises.
He attacks you.
His can of beans has terrible damage output. Maybe we should rebalance this encounter? Nah. He wanted can of beans, remember?
Combat. Type help combat for list of battle commands.
He won't type it. Difficulty, deadly. The goblin, 18 out of 18. Steve, 25 out of 25. Attack.
You hit the goblin with your can of beans. It is ineffective.
Goblin takes 1 damage, 17 out of 18. What does the goblin do now? Stab, shoot, hide. We'll go for a good stab. Let me practice my
The
stab.
goblin stabs you with his rusty spear.
Look, fella, you're making me stab ya.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. You take 7 damage. Ooh. That one stings.
You hit the goblin with your can of beans. It is ineffective.
Beans. Beans. Ball.
I'm a goblin, Dad.
Alright, stab him again.
You are again stabbed by the goblin's rusty spear.
Get out of this wizard tower, will ya?
Oh, he only took 6 that time. So the next hit won't kill him, but I think it's going to give us an alternative here in a minute.
You hit the
If
goblin
I
with
was
your
a
can
guessing
of
man.
beans. It is ineffective.
What does the goblin do now? Good old stabby stab.
The goblin jabs at you again.
to go with the drinky drink.
Stop stabbing ya!
That's fair. He's being honest. Give him credit. Right, Reactbot? Stab it.
Heckin' chonker.
Yeah. Wait. You already said that. Rude.
You hit the goblin with your can of beans. It is ineffective.
Oh, we don't even get the hide option anymore. Let's throw one gunshot in for good measure.
The goblin again creates some space and shoots his shabby bow. He deals a lot of damage.
This gobbo's good at his jobbo.
Well said, sir. Well said. You have been defeated.
Your can of beans was insufficient to defeat the goblin. He dances upon your corpse.
Bloody. Continue.
You are dead. You were beaten by a goblin.
That can of beans is not working given that Steve uses every turn to just attack. It would have taken 18 rounds of combat. When Steve dies in combat, the game reloads to just before the encounter. We're going to have to change something or we're going to be here all day. Oh, we're hand
Restart
holding.
encounter?
Oh,
Yes or no?
God. Jesus. No wonder he's doing
A
stupid
goblin
stuff.
materializes.
Ape.
Alright, he's getting attacked by a goblin. Force Steve to use a different weapon. Yeah. Which weapon should replace the can of beans? Let's go with the Sword of Fine Steel.
Before you start combat, you notice a shiny sword of fine steel on the ground. You instinctively replace your terrible beans with this awesome sword. You feel bad for the can of beans, but it simply isn't powerful enough.
Well, well, well.
Combat. Type Help Combat for list of battle commands.
Nope. Difficulty hard. 30. He has more health now? Didn't he have 18 last time?
You swing at the goblin with your sword of fine steel.
10 damage. Wow. Okay, let's shoot him.
The goblin backs away and fires his shabby bow at you. He deals a lot of damage.
You don't scare me. You've got poopy robes.
That's really good. I love it. Oh, give him the call back because he shits his britches. He's gonna die again.
You again take a whack at the goblin.
Oh, I guess the goblin has to go hide. Assuming I still have that as an option. Alright, hide.
You better find me.
The goblin retreats into the shadows. He successfully hides from you.
And loves playing hide and seek. You take 0 damage. Oh, I clicked. You are unable to find the goblin. I hate goblins, you say. They are the worst, you say. The goblin takes 0 damage. Okay, are we gonna sneak attack him?
Suddenly, the crazed goblin leaps at you from the darkness. Taking you by surprise, the goblin deals a critical hit.
Whoops. That's not what I thought that was gonna be. Okay, we killed him again. Whoops.
Your lifeless body falls to the floor. The goblin dances upon your corpse.
Ew, I stepped in shit.
You are dead.
Okay. We gotta get back to where we were. Steve will start this fight with the Sword of Fine Steel again. Did you want to try something else? No.
Come.
Alright, we got the first hit. We're gonna stab. Hopefully it doesn't deal a third of his health. Okay, 3 damage. Okay, stab him again. Get out of this wizard tower, will ya?
You shove the goblin to the floor and strike him again.
Oh, now I'm on the floor? As a goblin? Stab.
The goblin.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Goblin is defeated.
I won, you dumb goblin, you say. You kick the goblin's dead body a few times for good measure. The way up the stairs is now clear.
I'm so glad that's finally over.
Look at this chungus.
Right? What's next? Now we test Steve's puzzle solving skills. This will go well, I'm sure. Loot Oglin. What is an Oglin? Nonsense. Got it. Steve's a moron.
Invalid command. Loot Oglin. Type help for assistance.
One Oglin, please. I think Steve is a loot goblin. Let's throw some quick loot at him. Alright, you can have more gold.
You search the dead goblin. You take an amount of gold.
Go upstairs. Yep. That's an actual functional word. We're almost to the wizard fight.
You ascend the spindly wooden stairs to the top of the tower. The voice of the wizard returns, now booming his final warning.
Retreat now and live, adventurer. Bill the wizard will be your doom.
Your doom. Just this one last puzzle for Steve to solve. Double yikes.
At the top of the stairs is one final door made of heavy stone. An inscription on the door reads,
To open this door, answer me this riddle. What appears once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years?
The riddle is very obvious. All he has to do is type one letter and we're golden. Triple yikes. Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking hard. Oh, come on, Steve. Just try something. Oh, we're almost to quadruple yikes. Beans. What? No, Steve, you don't. Why would it be beans?
You try the answer, beans. The door doesn't open.
Something less stupid this time, Steve. Steve, it's M. Just type M. We can fight the wizard. Oh my god, the dramatic pauses are fun, but they're kind of killing me now. Boobs. Well, third time wasn't the charm. Steve has no charm. True facts.
Try the answer, boobs. The door doesn't open.
Come on. He's not going to type the M. McDonald's. No, that's it. I'm going to lose it. Alright, wizard's coming outside. Fine, if Steve guesses one more time, we'll just skip this puzzle altogether.
My life be like, ooh, wah.
You try the answer, McDonald's. The door doesn't open.
Last chance, Steve. Oh my god, I can't speed up this giant gap in his thinky thoughts. Quit game. Oh no. No. Runtavernquest is coming soon. The demo was only a side quest. The full game will be a brand new experience. Dude, hell yeah, I'm wishlisting that right now. Oh, I love Stanley's parable, so this was really good.